Hey guys, Matt DeQuena here from BeyondGrappling.com. Today I thought I'd do a video for you on what's your curse. I talk about often in my classes, what is your curse? You see, each and every person has a curse, whether it's you might be really, really strong, you might be really, really fit, you might be really big, you might be really fast, you might have a really good low center of gravity, you might have a really good Tani Itoshi, you might have a really good Uchimata. Whatever your curse is, means I call it your curse because it's your greatest weapon, but also your greatest curse. Because often, if people are really, really strong, they focus on being really, really strong, or they use their strength, which is a great advantage, which is great to be really strong. But if you're using it all the time, it becomes your greatest curse. Maybe you're really flexible. Maybe you can use your flexibility to get out of different positions and that sort of stuff. That's awesome. But it can also be your greatest curse if you're relying on that flexibility rather than technically escaping positions. Or maybe you're really powerful. You can explode really quickly, which is awesome for throws. But on the flip side, you're letting that power get in the way of actually breaking your opponent's balance and actually trying to throw them technically. So whatever your curse is, try to avoid it. As much as use it, avoid it. Choose when to use it, but also starting to identify when your biggest curse gets in the way. You know, I have a friend of mine who's got really good flexibility, and I wish I had a partner with me because I'd explain it a bit better. But pretty much when he goes for omoplata, or Ashi Sengaku Garami, if you're in judo terms, he uses his flexibility to do it, not technically. And so when he uses his flexibility, he just throws his legs in front of his opponent, and he doesn't actually break their balance. And so what happens is they escape the omoplata. But I said, dude, if you stop using your flexibility, start actually doing it technically correctly, and he'll knock them off balance and then get the position and get the position, not necessarily a sub. But the whole idea is, what is your greatest curse and what are you relying on too much? Maybe it's a throw. Maybe you have an awesome Tani Itoshi. Just stop practicing it. Is it getting in the way of actually developing your judo? But I think primarily for judo, it's around strength and power. Maybe it's grip strength. Maybe you have the best grip strength that when you grab people, they can never break your grips. That's awesome. But is it actually getting in the way of technically advancing who you are as a judo player and your actual technique? And lastly, the other one is, are you big? You know, big guys that do makakomis. Stop doing makakomis. Just the hug and rolls. They are great. Yes, you throw people for rip-on. But are they 30 kilos, 40 kilos lighter than you? It could be your greatest weapon, but against someone your own weight, it could be your greatest curse because it's not working anymore. Always develop technically over and over. Don't rely on your physical attributes. Just rely on the fundamental applications of judo. So I really hope that helps you. I know it helps some of my guys when you start going, you're relying on speed instead of kazushi. We're relying on strength instead of kazushi. And that's just really, really important. And you'll be able to then just concentrate on technique. Have a great week, everyone. I hope that video helped you. If you have any questions or comments, please write a comment below. Subscribe to my channel. Share my video if you liked it. Tell me if you didn't like it. Have a great week. See you later on.